Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Fluffy Man's Kitchen. It is I, Fluffy Rubber, and today I got something sweet, super sweet for you. And this is a great time, great season for this. And the reason why I'm making this, and I'm making two of them, I want to keep in mind this batch calls for two. We are going to be making some coconut custard pie. It is my grandfather's favorite dish. Tomorrow's going to be, actually no, it was Veterans Day past. By the time this video comes out, Veterans Day passed, and it was his birthday, and his favorite thing in the world is coconut custard pie, and I'm going to be making some for him. It's very simple. Follow along to the recipe, and you'll be able to get this down with no problem. All you're going to need is some cornstarch, some eggs, some evaporated milk, vanilla extract, 2 9-inch pies, non-deep dish. Please don't do the deep dish. It's just not going to come out right. And some sweetened coconut flakes. That's all you're going to need for this. Let's get in there and let's get started. Alright guys, right off the bat, you want to first preheat your oven to 350. As that gets preheated, you want to get your butter nice and melted. You don't want it to the hot point. So in other words, this is good enough for me. All of it in there has already started to melt. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to start mixing some more. Because I don't want it to the point when I put the eggs in that I'm going to curl the eggs. So I kind of want it to be not so hot. So what you're going to do is you want to mix that butter up. Pan's warm enough. Just keep mixing it until all that butter's nice and gone, then pour it in. Alright. Now you're going to want to put your 4 eggs in. But what I'm going to say is, I'm going to tell you this right now. You're going to want to make sure you have your mixer ready and set to go. You can do the hand mix. I'm going to be blending it. I don't want to go too crazy on the blender either. So I'm going to blend the butter at first. Why I'm blending the butter? Just to cool it down some. Just so it cools off some. Because if you put the eggs in there right now, I'm going to tell you one thing, that egg is going to turn curdled. Alright? Now what we're going to do, we're going to save the egg for last. I know I already cracked that, but I need my sugar. Where is my sugar? There's my sugar. Alright. We're going to be doing 1.5 cups of sugar. My grandfather likes it on the sweeter side, so I'm going to be doing 3½ cups. Yes. 1, 2, 3. 3½ cups. Can't go wrong. But I'm gonna need more sugar. Alright, now we're gonna be doing the eggs. We want 4 eggs. I already started to crack that. Please don't get the yolks. Don't get that shell. Nobody wants a shell in their pie. Their coconut custard pie. Alright, then we're gonna need to be adding our cornstarch. And all that is gonna do is gonna be doing as a puff little levitator, and that's about all it's gonna do. So you want about 2 teaspoons. Alright. Where are you at? 1/2 teaspoon, so we're gonna need 4 of these. 4 of these. 1, 2. Why I need 4 is because this is only 1/2 the teaspoon I'm using. 3. Just a little more for they were small portions. There we go. Now let's mix it up. might be like, hey, Fluffy, that looks like a decent good custard already. Yes, that is true. It does look like a decent good custard, but there's one thing I gotta say. We're missing some ingredients. And these ingredients are actually the most important ingredients that you're gonna need to be added. And now that's gonna be both the vanilla extract and the evaporated milk. For the evaporated milk, you want a whole 12-ounce can, and you're gonna want to use the whole can. Look at that, I got my brand new snazzy I'm tired of using my old one. I'm trying to get something new. Alright, we're be adding that all up in here. And now we need to add some vanilla extract. And we'll be adding 1 whole teaspoon. This is actually my grandmother's recipe. My great grandmother's. Just a little bit on the sweeter side. We'll just add a little bit more. It ain't gonna hurt. My great grandmother really could cook, so we'll see what happens. Get this nice and mixed up. Now, some people like coconut in the custard. Some people don't like coconut custard. It's like a hit or miss kind of thing, but I know my grandfather likes a little bit of coconut in the custard, so I'm just gonna be adding just a little bit in the custard, and then we're gonna put the rest on the top. When I mean a little bit, I'm not even gonna go. I'm just gonna sprinkle a good layer on the top, because the rest is going to be good layered inside. So just about that. Let's mix this up for a little bit more. Alright, now let's get these 2 pies. Alright, these are our 2 pies, 9-inch. Remember, non-deep. So this is gonna make 2. This recipe will make 2. So you want to be able to make sure you mix them both properly. You gotta remember, when it comes with any custard, it is temperamental in the oven. So when you're doing it in the oven, please don't open the oven. My pan's actually already in here. I totally forgot. So I'm not going to be using that. Alright, now what you want to do, don't do that. Now you want to sprinkle the coconut on top. Don't be shy with it. They look like that. Now you're gonna put it in the oven for about, you're gonna start with 35 minutes, but this can go all the way up to about 50. So start with 35, check it. Very quick check. Even if you don't even have to open the oven, just quick check. But I'm gonna pop these in, and I'll see you when they're finished. They're out of the oven, they're piping hot. They're both done. They went about 40 minutes, 42 minutes, and now we're gonna let them cool. And after they cool, I'm gonna cut a piece, give it a try, and let you know my actual thoughts on it. All right, we'll tune back after they're nice and cool. All right, we got our nice tasty pie. It's chilled for a while, and it's been in the fridge all at the same time. So I let it cool enough that it wasn't gonna do bad if I put it in the fridge. So it's been about 4 or 5 hours. So let's give it a bite. Oh yeah. That is good. That is really good.
Wanna try it?
Definitely give it a try, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more recipes on Fluffy Man's Kitchen. See you again next time. Eat up.